Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination, Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are about to take on our second tier leader of the arms trafficking campaign. So this time round we're off to Miami, where we have 6 suspects, 1 safe, 1 courier, 1 supplier. We have to poison a target, submachine gun kill, and eliminate guards with a shotgun as our optional objectives.
We now have information on the
So to the prestige objectives, and we have shotgun kill epic, sniper kill epic, and collateral kill accident. So let's see, of the 3, sniper kill is the most desirable. So I think yes, we'll go with the sniper kill. So we are going to require a epic sniping rifle. Usually I would take the Sega Viper, but we now have the Advance, so we'll take that one instead. So right, next up, silenced pistol. There we go, we'll take the Assassin's one. So what else do we need? We need some poison. So over to the crates here, or the briefcases, or toolboxes. We're going to grab the Seeker 1. So next up we have the shotgun. Now I'm going to have to bring a loud shotgun, otherwise I can't bring the sniping rifle as well. So let's see, I think we have just about everything. We don't have an SMG though, but never mind. Moving on to our target, who is a smoker, has a sweet tooth. They have earrings, a hat, a necklace, and blonde hair. So let's go and see if we can find someone that matches that description in Miami.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Miami. It's time to put an end to them. The leader is currently operating in the area. However, we have very little intel on their identity. To help you, we have the following information. They are here for a business meeting. As for the little identification we have on them, we know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing a hat. They are wearing earrings and wearing a necklace. We have further intel that informs us that the target has a sweet tooth. And they smoke. That's all I have for you at present. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
So here we are in Miami. We are absolutely nowhere near any of our suspects. And ideally, we want to be over by the food stands by the marina, around this area, because most of the suspects for Miami will pass through this area. So our first suspect on arrival is already here, but they have dark hair, so they are not who we are looking for. We have another one just off in the distance here. Looks like they're sitting down to read a park bench, which would probably mean that, no, that looks like they are a bookworm, so you are not who we are looking for. So 2 down, a few more to go. They are rather spread out, unfortunately, so we're going to have to do quite a bit of running around. Let's see, they usually all sort of congregate in this area. Right at the very start, they usually start all in this area and then spread out. Unfortunately, we were so far away that by the time we got here, they had already dispersed. So we have necklace, hat, blonde hair. You, my dear, look very, very tempting. I think you might just be who we're looking for. How about a few tells so that we can confirm? No? Don't go in the Kronstadt building. Okay, right. We'll come back to her later on. Looks like there's a couple of suspects in there. They're probably on their way together for a meeting. So we're going to move on and find some other suspects. most of which are in the paddock area, so we're going to need the invitation there. So we have one just up the road here, which is by the food stands inside the paddock area. Here she is. So we have hat, glasses, earrings, but does that count as blonde hair? I am not so sure. I think we should follow her around and see if we can't get any tells from her as well. I think we need to definitely eliminate you as a suspect, because you're going to cause us problems, I think, because I can't tell whether that hair counts as blonde or not. So she's going to go into the VIP area. Luckily enough, we collected the invitation, so we also can go into the VIP area once we show the nice gentleman on the door there our invite. Unfortunately, that has slowed us down somewhat. Not that it matters, because our suspect has walked right through the VIP area and into the medical area, which is most definitely off limits to us in our suit. So again, we will come back to her as there is another suspect in this area. Unfortunately, I really wanted to get her discounted or confirmed as our suspect, but never mind. We'll move on to our next suspect, who is just down here somewhere. I did see them on instinct. There they are, heading straight for us. So let's see, what do we have here? Well, we have hat, we have blonde hair, we have necklace, earring, couldn't quite tell there. So we have another likely candidate. There's the earring, so you match up all of the physical descriptions. You can go about your day again, sir. I have all of I need, unless you happen to tell me whether you are a smoker or not. So I think we might have to follow this guy around. This guy looks very convincing. In fact, he's just about to light up a cigarette. So that's one of the two tells. So you are looking very, very likely to be our guy. Yeah, and he's nodding in agreement there. He knows he's our man, but he's going to make us work for it. So I think we should follow him around for a little while, as so far this guy has given us the most cause to follow. Unfortunately, he's heading off in the opposite direction via a trespassing zone. Now, can we make it all the way round to the outside via the VIP access? Where is he going? He hasn't gone very far. I think he might still be in the restricted area there. So we're just going to have to wait him out, I think. Yeah, he's definitely still in that restricted little area just behind the motorhomes here. So let's see, do we have another suspect nearby? There's someone way over in the medical area. There is someone up in the driver's lounge area. So let's go and see who this is and whether they match up. Although my money is now quite firmly on the gentleman we saw smoking.
Sir, you can't come
So
through here.
who do we have here? And it's the young lady we were following earlier. The whether you have blonde hair or not discussion. I would say it is blonde, but I'm not 100% because it's a very dark blonde. So where is this young lady going? I think we're going to follow her around for as long as we can until she gives herself away. We've been following her for a long time, it felt like. So she's dehydrated. That makes you a waste of time following, as we've just wasted several minutes following you around through the nightclub area. So with her now discounted, we can return to the gentleman here who is my primary suspect. Let's see, he agreed with me that I should be thinking he is our man. He stopped at the top of the stairs there. That looks like a sweet tooth tell. That tells me that you are most certainly our man, and you were nodding in agreement with me because you knew you were the target. So now we know who to go for, and we know roughly where they are going to be. We need to get ourselves in position for a sniping rifle kill. So back into the VIP area, I think. We're going to try and get behind the Kowloon motorhome and see if we can't get him there. Now I know that getting back here is not always the easiest, but we do have a guard here. He's going to have to go. There is another guard on patrol in this area we may very well have to deal with as well. I was hoping you'd turn with your back to me, mate. Never mind. I am faster than the eye. So we have one guard out of the way and access to a guard's outfit, which means we are no longer trespassing in this area, which means we may not have to take out the other guard. So a bit more ammo there. I don't think we have this gun. You know, we've picked one up on pretty much every level. It looks like our target is heading back this way, so we know that he is going to stop around this area for a cigarette. Let's see if he does so right now, or if he continues on. He's actually moving quite fast, and that usually means that he's on his way to a meeting. You'll notice that the suspects tend to walk with a little bit more purpose when they're off to a meeting, and they're a little bit faster. So I think, yes, we're going to have to get rid of this guard just to be extra safe, because we don't want him killing us if we take the target out. He could very well be in the way. So we're just going to get rid of the guard. We've got plenty of time, I think, if our suspect has gone for a meeting in the driver's lounge somewhere. So once the guard comes to investigate, you can go for a short break, mate. The canteen is over this way. Help yourself to biscuits and any other leftovers lying around. So all we've got to do now is wait. We have this area all to ourselves. The only other person I know who frequents this area now will be our target. So we're just going to wait for him to get back into the area, and when he starts getting close, we're going to retrieve our sniping rifle, and I'm praying that the gentleman will come into this area and stop for a cigarette so that we can get a nice clean shot. More than likely, knowing my luck, he will pass straight through this area. Unfortunately for him, we got lucky and he will not be passing through any more areas ever.
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
I'll be there shortly, Diana. I have one more objective to take care of, and it's one that I think I can get away with, and I have prepared for to a certain extent. So we're going to make our way over to the Kronstadt building, and I don't know why, but I have singled out the 2 bodyguards up in the security office on the top floor. I could have easily have taken out 3 other guards down in the car park where there are 3 guards, but I've chosen to come this way for some very strange reason. It is not the last weird decision I will make, and it's not the last weird decision I will make on this level. So we're just going to dive in through the window, render the first guard here unconscious while his mate is outside having a cigarette. And leave the gun there, that will distract him somewhat. So there is a shotgun in this room that we could have used, but I decided to bring one with me because I didn't realise at the time that I would be utilising this room. So 1 guard down, 2 guards down. I'm going to take this bodyguard's outfit as well while I'm here, and then we're just going to make our way out the window, down the stairs, or over the balcony to the floor below, where we should encounter at least one more guard. It doesn't look like they're all panicking down here. There are a number of people around. We just need to make sure we get the guard. There's a bonus one just for good luck. So that's everything taken care of. All I think we should do now is make good our escape as quickly as possible, remembering to retrieve our sniping rifle along the way. So that's one more syndicate leader taken down. We move on to Tier 3.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
So overall a successful mission. We didn't manage to get all of our objectives, but we weren't going to get all of them anyway because we can't do a submachine gun kill and a sniper kill on the same person. So we managed to net ourselves a nice little bit of money there, and we're building up our funds towards finishing off our weapon walls. I think it's time to get back to the safe house and have a coffee.
You eliminated the syndicate, but this is only the tip of the iceberg. They have more affiliations. Eliminate them to bring them down on their knees. Let me know when you are ready.
So while Diana is up in the kitchen preparing the coffee and hopefully a bacon sandwich or a biscuit, we're going to retrieve a sniping rifle as our reward. Yet another Sega variant. So over to our mission reward, and let's see. Oh, chloroform. I think we'll take that. We'll never use it, but we'll take that anyway. So join us in the next episode where we will begin our third tier of the arms trafficking campaign. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.